If this script were the Kentucky Fried Chicken menu, I would be the most delicious item on the list.
So let's set up a game, Navean. So I don't know what demon we want to do. It's a tough choice.
I might be feeling an Al-Hadikia, but I'm not sure. I kind of maybe also want an Al-Hadikia.
Well, we're going to have to figure it out. Now, Town is very well aware of the fact, our player base is very well aware of the fact that I'm not the biggest fan, hey Flavor Jedi, hey C. Richard, I am not the biggest fan, and Rishi of Toronto, with coming up with Amni abilities. Now, I worry that they're going to meta me about this, and say, there's no Amni in play, Demeta hates putting Amnis in the game.
Well, they can't meta you, because I'm here, and I love Amni.
I know, but I always run out of good Amni.
I love bluffing Amni, especially.
I do, too. Yeah, Amni's a great bluff to have. I say we come up with an Amni ability. I think that's going to be more fun than coming up with Savant info. But
sure.
We may have to do both. I don't know. So basically, all I have resolved for so far is that we are going to have an Amni in this game, and we are going to have an Al-Hadikia in this game. Congratulations, we are 1/6 of the way there. Okay, so what do we want to see? I'm thinking maybe like... there are 5 outsiders on this script.
There are.
Sweetheart Resurrected is a new instance, but the previous poison stays?
Yes, that is how I would rule that.
That is disgusting. We are putting a Sweetheart in.
I mean, the reality is, like, why would a Sweetheart choose to live again, right? If they're chosen in the night? Because
that's true, yeah.
That's exactly what would happen. They get to live, and then they get to die again, and then they get to poison somebody. I mean, maybe if you had, like, a Mez-turned Sweetheart, they would do that, but there's no Mez on the script.
I'm a big fan of Paul Simons. You can call me Al-Hadikia. Nice. Amni ability, if you're chosen by the Al-Hadikia, a minion might die. Ooh.
That's quite strong.
It's a little too strong, I think.
Impossible to guess, but very strong.
Ravenkeeper could be kind of cute. If a Ravenkeeper dies, they could learn something, and then, God forbid, they get picked again, like, as a sunken kill.
Yeah, you know, that's something that we don't actually see all that often, is Al-Hadikias choosing, like, good players to make them look suspicious.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm okay with a Ravenkeeper.
Oh, you know what? I don't mind this suggestion by Flavor Jedi. Amni ability, pick 2 players, learn if either are poisoned, and we have a Widow in play. You know what? Drunk or poisoned, because we're putting a Sweetheart in play as well. So we can use our Amni as like a drunk poisoning detector.
I have one issue with that.
Yeah.
Is the Add Widow part of the ability?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Well, like, that would be pretty difficult to impossible to guess.
Well, sure, there's that, but also the fact that whenever there is a plus or minus, whenever there's a plus of adding a character in brackets as part of a character's ability, it takes away from townsfolk. So technically, if that were an ability, it would be pick 2 players, learn if either are poisoned, but you add another minion to the game.
I mean, you could also read it like Huntsman, right? Where in like, if this is already the minion, then it's not forcing anything to be added.
No, I suppose.
But I'm gonna say it's just not part of the ability.
Each night pick a player. If that player is chosen by the Alhad, you choose if they live or die.
Plus 2 widows.
I'm okay with plus 2 barons.
Oh, gambling. These are some interesting abilities that I think, unfortunately, Amnis are never going to guess. But that is really interesting. On setup, the widow sees you and your townsfolk neighbors incorrectly.
I do love that. That is great. But you're never gonna guess it.
You aren't, yeah, but right. So there's an argument to be made that if a widow or if an amnesiac's ability is powerful enough, it's okay that the Amni doesn't guess it during the game. Like, that feels bad for them, of course, and that's not, it's not fun necessarily. But when you learn at the end how strong your ability was, I mean, alternatively, we can also give them a hint at the beginning, right? We can say, like, something like your ability is completely passive, so that they know that they don't need to, like, be guessing into, do I need to do specific things?
Each night, choose a player. One of the Al-Hadikia targets is replaced by your chosen player. See, the way I read that originally was each night, choose a player. If you choose the same player as the Al had, they just change character. That's how I was like, that can't be right. So, all right, if we go with gamblings, we basically have to do, like, how you have, like, a widow's call?
Yeah.
Basically, we have to do, like a Amnes call or something like that. Or basically, we'd have to give the Amnes some sort of hint that their ability has affected... Or actually, yeah, what if it's just in the morning, you say, like... or at night, you just wake them and you say, your ability has affected the widow, or something like that.
I feel like that might be a little too strong to very specifically say the widow, but we could give a hint of your ability has affected evil in some way.
Okay.
Like, I'm not against when amnesiacs are given really kind of extremely difficult to impossible to guess abilities, but they are very strong. I'm not against giving them a tiny hint at the beginning of the game to let them know that, like, your ability is passive, or gambling's your ability has affected a specific minion.
What if we can maybe make this a way that's a little bit easier to understand? This is going to sound a little bit strange. Gambling, I'm going to adapt this a little bit. On your first night, choose a number. That number of players reads incorrectly to the widow.
But what if they pick 12?
They won't pick 12. No one picks 12.
What if they pick a really high number?
What if I say between 1 and 12?
And then what if they pick 12?
I ask them to re-roll.
How about we just stick with
it's so hard to guess. It's so hard to guess.
Yes.
They're not going to pick a huge number.
I don't know about that.
Okay, well then if they do, well then congratulations. Then they pick a number from 1 to 3. Pick a number from 1 to 6.
I think 1 to 3 is reasonable.
Okay. That's not... Yeah, okay. Alright. Pick a number between 1 and 3. That many players registers falsely to a minion tonight. But it's only on the first night.
Yeah, so it's just pick a number between 1 and 3. That number of players registers falsely to the widow.
Sure, let's do that. All right, so that means we have a widow. I'm thinking maybe a witch.
Okay.
Assassin's going to be very well known. I think Assassin's going to be known very easily.
An assassin definitely is, if they kill outside of the picks, yeah.
We could put a recluse in, and the recluse could register to the widow as well.
I mean, they could, but...
I know.
No.
I mean, they're going to know that they're a recluse anyway by the fact that there's 2 Al-Hadikia tokens.
Tomato.
Okay. I'm just trying to inject a little fun in here.
We don't want the widow to have any thoughts that maybe an amnesiac has fucked with their ability.
That's true. We don't. All right, so I'm thinking... Do we really need to encourage executions on this script? There's a fucking Al-Hadikia. I mean, I feel like they were probably going to want to execute anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Currently they are totally expendable. You could tack on a pseudo poppy clause. They don't know that, though. They don't know that they're expendable. They're going to wake up on the first night and choose a number, and then for some reason they're not going to wake up on succeeding nights. They don't know that they're expendable.
Right. Yeah, they aren't necessarily going to know that, but that's fine.
Because I'm just wondering if we actually need an Undertaker.
I mean, does any game actually need an Undertaker? Like, no, but it's there.
How do you feel about Pixie Amni?
We couldn't give them the same Amni
Not at all.
ability,
Of course
right?
not.
We'd have to give them a different one.
Right, and we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I think I'd rather do like a Pixie Slayer or Pixie Empath, but like if you want to do Pixie Amni, then sure. Or something really interesting is Pixie Ravenkeeper, because if a Pixie gets picked at night and then doesn't choose to die because they don't know if they have the ability yet, or they don't think that the player who is the Ravenkeeper has been picked.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that way better. All right, so they have an empath. What else do they need for information? I'm loath to put a savant in, but technically we probably should.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have to. We can put in a fortune teller.
Jeff saying, I feel this stream is a swan song to Habby not learning from previous mistakes. We'll deal with that. All right, fine, guys, fine. Pixie Slayer shot takes a shot each day. It's true.
Yeah, they can.
I will say, I think I really like your Pixie Ravenkeeper better. I'm sorry to chat. For the final outsider, I have Recluse penciled in. I don't really think we need a drunk. Sweetheart and Recluse are probably going to come out pretty quickly. They're going to suspect that because no one else is coming out, it could still be a Baron with a drunk and a politician.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm fine with this setup. Let's give them...
We can give them Tinker as a like a bluff if we wanted to.
King No Choir Boy?
Yeah, we could do that. Or Seamstress, I think, is a good choice. The thing with a Widow is the evil team is just always
they're gonna
know that there's no choir
that's
boy.
A good point. Yeah. All right, let's put in the Seamstress then. All right, let's figure it out. Bing. Ryback Dikia. Let's see. Jeffra, thank you for the sub. Thank you very much. Do you need someone to put together a BS Grim for the Widow? No, I'll put together a BS Grim for the Widow.
Yeah, so basically on the first night we'll do minion and demon info, and then we go to the Amnesiac, get their choice, change the requisite number of people in the Grim, and then go to the Widow.
Yeah. And thankfully, it even shows that Amnesiac goes before Widow. How about that?
Yeah, this time it actually does.
Alright, so we'll figure out who does the Widow's Call after that. The Pixie is aware... we give reminder tokens.
Yes.
I
do not give, like, Spies or Widows, I don't give anything that I might have put in a custom token. I will remove custom tokens and put them on after, if I need to.
Right, but I'm saying...
any of the, regular reminder tokens, they should be able to see.
The Pixie knowing that there is an empath, or that there's a Ravenkeeper is well known, though.
Yes, that would be known.
Okay. Bluffs. Bounty Hunter, classic.
Yeah.
Trust no bounty hunters, ever. Fortune Teller is probably pretty safe. Bounty Hunter, Fortune Teller, Oracle are all kind of the same character.
Not exactly.
I know, but I'm wondering if we want to give Ryback the chance to bluff Savant
evil
info.
Detection. To be fair, they have a Widow, so it's not hugely going to matter what we give as bluffs, at least beyond a first day, but...
Oh, I have the Recluse sitting next to the Widow. I know that doesn't sound like a big deal, but I want to shuffle them out.
Why?
I don't like that.
What does a Recluse next to a Widow mean? That doesn't mean anything.
No, I like this better. Because now the Recluse is over here, next to the Widow again.
What does the Recluse being next to the Widow mean for
I
anything?
don't like it. I want the Recluse next to the Empath. Fine, I'll stop fucking with it.
Well, now you've got the Demon next to the Empath.
That's fine. Demon can be next to the Empath. Okay, fine. I'll do it again.
I mean, yes, it's fine. There's ways around it, including a widow that could poison Jose. I would probably say if in Amni chooses 3, we're not changing what the.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. We're gonna
You
keep it
could
this
have
way.
just left it the first time.
I know I could have just left it the first time, but I wanted to go with this one. You can just move them manually. Yes, I know skilled. I am aware. All right, let's start with just this. Okay, I'm feeling good. How do you feel?
I feel like our first setup was fine.
Okay, I understand now, but it's fine. We're good. We're fine. I understand your point. I accept it. Maybe I was a little too trigger happy on the shuffle.
Well, this is what we got now, so.
Yes. All right, let's head up and do the thing.
So that's fine.
It is fine.
Isn't it though?
It is. Hello, everybody. I'm sure everybody is in their seats. No, Rybax and Dylan are not in their seats.
I got booted.
Yeah, well, sucks for you. Anyway, everybody go to sleep once Dylan takes Dylan's seat. Once Dylan takes Dylan's seat.
I don't know how buttons work. I'm so sorry.
There you go. All right, everybody go to sleep. Good night. Bye. Sending out rolls. Bring. Okay, so let's go to Carrot is smart enough that she might actually get it. Wow. What?
Also, Rishi, to answer your question, yes, the Pixie Mad token would be set on the board before the Widow gets to pick. Basically, any of those like first night reminder tokens get to be on the Grim when the Widow sees it, and then you can change it after if the Widow ends up poisoning somebody.
All right, let's do minion demon info first. Let's go to Malibak. Hello.
Hey, it's a cat in a cat-filled cat.
There's also a Malibak here. Hello. I'm here to tell you that your fellow minion is Jose, and your demon is Bruce.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
I am here to inform you that your fellow minion is Malibak,
Perfect.
and the demon is Bruce.
Oh, perfect. I think he likes that.
I will find out, because I obviously go to minions first.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah,
What
we'll
did
come
I-
back and show you the Grim.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Yep. Hello.
Hi.
Well, guess what?
What?
You're a demon.
Oh, really?
Guess what?
What?
You have 2 minions.
Incredible.
Your minions
And-
are...
Can I name 2 people and then you make them my demons?
that would
Or
be
my
cute,
minions?
but no, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
I've already decided who the minions are.
Evil
Okay.
Amni ability idea, though.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I like that. Alright, so your minions are Jose
Ooh, okay.
and Malibak.
Jose and Mullabach. Awesome.
Your bluffs
Oh.
are
All
Bou-
right.
Bounty Hunter,
Incredible.
Fortune Teller,
Fortune teller. Awesome.
and Savant.
Savant. Neat.
And yeah, that's all I got for you.
Okay. This is gonna be a short game.
You're quite confident in that.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna do well.
You are gonna get all the triple kills, Bruce. I believe in you.
All
That's
the
why
triple
it'll be
kills.
Me
short.
too. I believe in me too. Thank you so much.
Why, hello there.
Hello.
Hi, Karen. How are you?
I'm good. How are you both?
I'm feeling great. How about you, Navean?
Honk.
There you go. I am here to ask you to choose a number between 1 and 3. Also, Danny, thank you for the subscription for 17 months. Holy crap. Yes, please pick a number between 1 and 3.
I'll choose 1, please.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, We get one misregistration. Now we have to figure out what the best one to misregister is. Probably Narn.
Let's see. What do we? Yeah, Narn would be a good choice.
Or DJ.
I think hiding a Slayer could be a great choice as well. DJ could be devastating because Jose might think that an Undertaker is safe to bluff, and then it's not.
This is a tough one.
I think any of these are good choices.
All right. Let's change DJ to what's left? Not the king. Can't do king.
Yeah, the demon's gonna know. So what do we have that's not in play and not in our bluffs? Oracle
Seamstress?
is one of them. Seamstress is in play.
Seamstress is in play. There's not enough rules on this script.
Oracle is pretty much the only thing that we can make somebody look like if they're not. But I think if we're doing that, we might. One thing that we could do, which will give a hint to the widow that something is amiss,
Is not show them a token?
Well, I was going to say we turn one of the townsfolk into an outsider.
Or an Amne.
Or then just have like 2 Amnes shown in the Grim.
Right.
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
Right?
Jose's going to ask about it, and we'll just have to say...
the Grim is correct.
Yeah, we'll just have to say a storyteller mistake has not been made.
Yep, the Grim is correct.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think those are our our best 2 ideas. Is either 1, make somebody marked as the drunk when they're not, or 2, put a second Amne in.
Showing the drunk token is kind of cute, though.
It is kind of cute.
Ooh, I don't hate that too.
I think if we're misregistering DJ, then making it a double Amne is a better choice. I think.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay. The Grim is correct and a storyteller mistake has not been made are 2 different things. That's true. I believe we could just say both.
All right. So, do you have a screenshot ready? We can go and
I can make one right now.
Find out from Jose.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Amne ability plus 2 amnesiacs.
Pog, and then each other. Oh my god, it's iterative.
Oh my god, no.
I need to do a snip. Come on, computer. You can. I'm literally streaming at like however many K a second, and you can't load the snipping tool. Are you kidding me? It's like a 2 meg program, and you can't load the snipping tool.
How dare you try to snip?
All right, let's try that.
I mean, you use Firefox, right? Like, you can just right-click on your screen and have it take a screenshot.
That's like a real thing to do.
Yeah, it's probably faster and easier.
All right, you knock it off. All right, I'm gonna send Jose a message now.
Okay.
All right, and just for those of you, hello. So I am going to send you a message, with your Grim. And for those of you who are wondering in chat, no, this is not a mistake. I am just moving to the screen so that my DMs, where I share all of my nudes with Jose, do not go live.
Thank you.
Need to make sure that is properly accounted for. Okay, now we can come back.
Just double checking. I see 2 amnesiacs.
Yes.
A storyteller mistake has not been made.
Interesting. Okay. All right. I'll try to figure that out.
You could always poison your demon.
No.
I mean, that'd be fun. I don't know.
Technically you can, but...
Oh, goodness. I think, let me double check here. I think I'm actually going to go with my own self. Because I've never done that before, actually. And I don't see an Undertaker. Yeah, let's go ahead and poison me.
You got it. No one hears the widow's call.
Thank you.
Get the clips ready, everybody.
Alright, We got exactly what we
We
wanted.
got literally exactly what we wanted. Well done, chat. Well done.
All right, doing damage here with this amnesiac.
Literally
that's exactly
already
what
did
an
its job.
amnesiac should do.
Yep.
If they have an ability that's going to be really difficult to guess, it had better be pretty like
Amazing.
messed up, messing with the evil team,
Yes.
or like super, good for the good team.
They need... Amni abilities should generally be stronger than normal abilities because they have the handicap of being not known.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, I 100% agree. All right, let's do night
right.
stuff then.
Yeah, let's go get.
I cut you off, Navean. I'm sorry. Do you want to say your witty little part there?
And it wasn't that witty. It was just let's go get a witch curse.
All right, who's getting Witch Curse, Mollybach?
Let's curse Karen, please.
You got Karen. Perfect. Thank you very much. And we go to this person next. Dylon.
Hello.
Hello. I'm here to tell you that you are aware of the fact that there is a Raven Keeper in play.
A Raven Keeper.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
So have fun with that.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Narninian.
Hello.
Hello. I'm going to wake you up, and I'm going to show you a 1.
A 1?
A 1.
Okay, that's awesome. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Hello, Jordan.
Hello, how are you?
I'm lovely. How about yourself?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
Would you like to use your ability?
Usually I wouldn't, but since it's Alan, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, can I choose Aninian and Jason, please?
Narninian and Jason. You choose the two of them, and you find that, yes, they are the same alignment.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, if Jordan and Narn talk to each other...
Which they almost certainly are, because when you get a seamstress yes on night 1, it is more likely that you have checked 2 good players.
Usually. So let's just hope that Karen decides to actually nominate, because their ability already did their job.
Yes.
They just don't know
Unfortunately, it
that.
does mean Karen won't be able to keep guessing,
That's
which
true.
is sad. But,
Yeah.
Karen has done the damage.
Karen's already done their job.
Yeah.
All right, let's head back and bring them back, because I don't think we have anything else to do.
We do not.
All right. Good morning, town. It is an exciting day. For those of you who are not aware, it is, in fact, International Sudoku Day. So,
Oh, fun.
in honor of that, Navean and I have both committed Sudoku.
Hey.
I do love Sudoku.
I do too.
Too.
Our 9x9 gridded bodies lay in state in the town square. And congratulations. You've discovered that the storytellers are dead. And let's go to day phase, and you guys have, let's say, 9 minutes. Report back here at 43.
Sounds good. Bambi, let's go talk.
Okay, follow you. You want to chat?
Hey.
What are you in this game?
You what? What am I?
Yes.
Okay.
What are you?
Sure, I'm the Slayer.
You're the Slayer.
Yeah.
Is it true?
Well, Jordan and Non are target.
Yeah, what are you?
Day 1.
Shit, I don't know if you lied to me right now. I hope
Why
so.
would
You're
I-
not
why would I ever lie to you?
You're not the widow poison itself.
If I'm the widow, I already know what you are, so why don't you just tell me?
I'm the Raven Keeper.
Oh, spicy.
So if I am good, it means Narnian is evil? Mathematic?
Narn has to be evil. We're both good. Narn has to be evil.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure. I have already read on Narnian.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it there in a second, I'm sure. Alright.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Jason.
Bye.
The El Hadikia because it's choose a number from 1 to 3. So I might ask Demeda something now, and then I'll
Wait.
keep you posted.
Karen, what
Yeah.
if you are a bounty hunter, evil amnesiac, and you're a second Alhadikia? Somehow.
I really
Like a delayed
was
one.
thinking that I was going to be told that I was evil, but I didn't get told. So
You did not. Okay, okay.
yeah.
I'll trust that for now.
Unless maybe the widow poisoned the bounty hunter.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh wait, but that might be set up actually.
Maybe you were
Never
meant
mind.
to be evil. All right. Well, we'll see what happens
Yeah,
with your. Sorry, do you say what number you chose or no?
I might keep that secret for
Okay,
now.
sure thing. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
All right.
Thank you,
Karen.
Jose.
Bye bye.
Hello.
Hey, yeah.
So it's an interesting ability that I'm thinking about. I was thinking that it might have been something to do with monk protection, but then I'm looking at the script and nothing else sort of saves, and it might be too confirmable if it were monk. So I'm thinking something a bit more convoluted. So I'm gonna ask if the ability is each night choose a number from 1 to 3. The player chosen in the corresponding position by the El Hadikia the following night has their live or die decision reversed.
Oh. I like that way better than what we gave you. I'm gonna give you a cold.
Okay. All right. Cool.
But
Thank
I
you
love the
very
idea.
much.
Chat, mark it down. I'm gonna want this one again. Thank you, Karen. We'll give you all the
Alright,
credit
cool.
for it.
Thank you. Bye bye.
If you're the amnesiac, have you learned anything fun?
Nope.
No. Okay, that's too bad. All right. Well, thank you.
Speak of the devil, Demeda, can I talk to you?
I
You sure
see ya.
can. Hello.
Hello. I'm bluffing things, as usual.
All right. What would you like to bluff?
I'm putting Choir Boy Amnesiac Tinker in my 3s for funsies, because it spells cat.
That it does. You want to guess what your Amni ability is?
Is my Amni ability once per game turn into a cat?
Hot. Not as in it's hot as a guess, just a hot idea. I find it attractive. That was a joke. Anyway, okay,
I'm
bye.
a married woman, Demeda, Jesus.
Okay, bye. Thank you.
Bye.
So I'm thinking that if I picked you and got hot, potentially that means sort of you're someone who can really help me.
Perhaps.
Do you have a useful ability? That can
Yeah,
help,
but like everybody
help
has a useful
me
ability
as
on
in
this
town. Well, some abilities are more useful. Like if for instance I pick a player and they got poisoned info, I might get a cold. Or if I pick an evil or something, an outsider, I might get.
I know, right?
It's a very good bluff, and you're
Yeah,
going
but
to
I
say you got a 1?
I did get a 1. But I don't. The thing is, Bambi, I don't need a good bluff if I'm evil because it's an Allen game, so I decide when I die either way. Which is why
Of
I'm telling
course.
you because I don't really care.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, Dylan.
Hello, Dylan. Yes, we presume. So you got a 1, so it's mean DJ Wyback is evil?
Yes, I've also heard information which makes Mullerbot look evil.
Yes, if Narnian tell the truth, I will put
Yeah.
more Mullerbot if Narnian tell the truth. But he's Narnian, don't forget.
He is not an Indian, but I, got a good social read, so I'd be alright to push on that for now. I don't really mind leaving my neighbours, plus I'm probably the drunk, because I'm half drunk, right?
There is a trunk in this.
There is.
Okay, sounds good. That's all I got. I'm gonna stick with Seamstress for now.
All right, sounds good. I will probably choose live at night, just so you know. So if you see me get chosen, I'm probably gonna choose live, at least for a
Okay.
bit.
If you've already been chosen, I think I might die. I think Bambi's good, so obviously it depends on who's died, but
Yeah.
I might choose die. I think
Not a
empath
bad
is
Ambi
obviously
ability.
good to keep alive, but we'll see. If you've been picked before me, and I don't think the other person's gonna choose die, I'll choose die.
Okay.
All right, sounds good.
All right, thank you.
And I got a big.
Well, yeah, I think that might be my question tomorrow because
Yeah.
I formed it in the it was like fisherman advice. So,
Incredible.
all right, this is great.
Awesome.
This is great.
Thank you.
All right,
I
thank you,
appreciate
Bruce.
it.
Bye bye.
Yep. Bye.
No,
on,
there you
Beta.
go, Snake Shamrock.
Demeter,
It's a
you
shame.
coward! Come on.
What am I doing?
Amnesiac. Plus
Oh, I
Thank
need
you again.
to.
Yeah.
Why am
Habby?
I a coward, Ryback?
Do it. I'm right here.
Why? What's going on in this town?
He's
Ryback
being-
is
Ryback's claiming
claiming
Tinker.
Tinker,
Why are you
'cause he's-
claiming Ryback? You claiming the beach of the storyteller. Okay.
I'm putting a note next to Ryback's name that says not Tinker.
Yes.
Same. I've already got it.
Same.
Habby, can we please
None. Would it
talk?
be
Yes. Who can be?
You want to follow up?
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go.
I follow you.
I didn't want to follow up.
We'll go talk real quick, I guess.
Bruce.
Oh, okay. Well, I did use it. It's on you and Jason, right? So if you're both evil, so I told Jason what you were.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He told me that he knew what I was. Okay. That's fine. So according to you, we should kill Mullabach. From my perspective.
We should. Yeah, but it could be a boom dandy. Also, I feel like we should. What I was gonna say is we should treat Ryback like we treat you with the Dreamer and just kill him every time. Gotta enforce the stop somehow.
Yeah, there's no thank you. Yeah, I mean, he might just die if he is actually the Tinker by death.
Excellent. Yeah, Ravenkeeper is obviously a
I
very
know.
common bluff in a Alhad game. So
I imagine so. Yep. All right. Thank you.
thank you.
Okay. Weird. Okay.
No.
Jason and yeah, that makes sense. Okay, sounds good.
All right. Thank you.
And there's still no widow, so let's.
Spelled a 4-letter
Hello,
word.
everybody.
Nice.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome back to town. We'll give you guys about 90 seconds, and then we'll do nominations.
Has anybody heard of a widow?
Did you receive the ping?
The politician probably did.
Right.
Ooh.
That does sound about right.
Oh, I think he's a tinker.
Have we heard of a king?
Who knows?
Probably
Somebody-
keeping it quiet.
Yeah, somebody made it earlier that there's probably gonna be a king in this game.
I was gonna bluff king if I was a politician, but I am not a politician.
Well, I will meta that it's time for nominations.
Ryback will claim Slayer and shoot Mullabach.
What is... I think I already know, but what is the accusation?
The
Don't you mean
accusation.
weapon?
A weapon.
Yeah.
It's a Winnebago filled with mayonnaise.
Mollybach, how do you take this?
Not well, probably. That sounds kind of gross.
I can tell you that it is driven in your general direction. And it swerves
And?
to the left. There is no effect.
Some mayonnaise does fly out of the window, though.
Yeah. Mayonnaise.
Nice.
Quote-unquote mayonnaise. Air quotes. Anyway. Nominations are open.
Can't be nominated Ryback.
Why?
He say is the tinker bitch. I want to see.
Ryback, your response?
I don't know how nominating me proves me as the taker, but I'm strangely comfortable with this.
I did hear Tinker Bitch as well, and I'm perfectly fine with that. We would need 6 for this to pass, or yeah, that's it. No, wait,
We'll
wait,
say-
hang on. Not 3 seconds.
25 seconds, right?
I will say that you're one of 2 players with an evil ping I've heard of today.
There's probably a bad kill one.
I also will say it is an Alhad
Slam
script, so
down,
if people have roles that want to die, feel free to keep them to yourselves and hope you get picked tonight.
6 is enough. Ryback is on the Rye block. Anybody else want to nominate?
Jordan will nominate Mollybach.
Jordan nominates Mollybach. Why?
Evil ping on Mullabok as well as one on Ryback. Ryback seemingly happy to die. Could be evil, could be the Boom Dandy. I'd prefer to go for Mullabok, but I'll let Talon decide.
Mollybach? If you said
Honestly,
something...
not like...
go ahead.
Yeah. I'm honestly not like super opposed if Ryback is not a good kill. Just leave it up to people.
Okay. We would need 6 to tie or 7 to put Mollybach on the Molly block.
I've heard this could be a really good kill for the day.
We don't want to imagine, right?
I think this is better than Ryback.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
can we get
agree.
one more?
Yes.
Weird.
Try not to.
Ryback didn't vote. That's weird.
Thank you, Dylan.
Ryback not voting on Mollybach is indeed weird, but it doesn't matter because Mollybach is on the block. Any other nominations?
Ryback will nominate Bambi.
Oh, I appreciate all this panic, Ryback. I really do appreciate it.
Tell me why.
If information is pointing at Mollybach is connected to me, then it needs to be reconsidered.
Le Bambi?
Are you scared? Are you scared, Ryback?
No.
You lose your demon or you follow me in?
We would need 7 to tie or 8 to pass. Listen, if it is a boom, Jordan, we at least get to do another game. That is a good way to look at it, right?
Bambi is good.
That's not enough. Bambi's safe. I'm gonna say final call for nominations.
Dylan would like to nominate Narninian.
Dylan noms Narn. Why?
So when Ryback shot out his mayonnaise towards Mullabach, you said it veered to the left, right?
I did.
From Ryback's position, who's to the left of Mullabach?
Narn, how do you take this?
This is. Thank you for defending me, Dylan. So what you're saying is a Slayer shot at me, and I didn't die, which proves I'm not the demon.
We would need 7 to tie or 8 to pass.
I'm not saying that it killed you, it just means that you have processed egg on your face.
Let's see. We're at 8:48. It's a little too early to be making jokes about the state of my eggs.
Wow.
We'll just wait on that one. 3 is not enough. Gonna end the day in 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mollybach, preferred method of execution.
I'll just eat some of that mayonnaise. I think that'll do it.
Yeah, a certain amount of it will definitely kill you. Everyone is familiar with the classic script born by Coda and Navean called Coffee Laced with Cyanide. This is Mayo Laced with Cyanide. It has a distinct almondy flavor and a slight hint of death.
Ryback, how could you?
And congratulations! You get to go to sleep.
No. Oh.
No. No. Okay. So no Slayer shot yet. Karen is not going to be woken up.
Nope.
And
We should have put in a boom dandy instead of a witch.
hindsight is 20/20, Navean. Hindsight is 20/20.
No, I want to be results oriented here.
I know you do. All right, so Bruce is technically the first person we go to, but we have to wait a bit. My bet is feeling so goddamn bad about how my eggs feel. What led to Mollybach being X'd? Narn and Jordan corroborating evidence. That was pretty much it.
Yeah, so Narn is in empath with a 1. Jordan checked Narninian and Jason and got a yes, which just, yeah, if everybody believes all that information, it just leads to a Mollybach's execution.
Now, Mollybach is, oh, sorry, I'm thinking of the wrong person. Never mind. My question literally doesn't matter. Okay, now we can go to Bruce. Do you want to push or do you want to input commands, by the way?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, let's go to Bruce. Hello.
Hi.
please choose your first player.
My first player, I will choose. Let's go with Narninian.
Okay.
Just give us all your choices.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all of them? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we take all the choices at the same time.
Narninian. Oh God. Tanfana and Jason.
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 Jason. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, so now we go to Narn.
Yep.
Oh, no! You got chosen.
Self-poisoning widow, maybe. I'll choose die.
Okay. Thank you very much. Oh, no!
Oh no. I'm gonna choose to live.
You got it. Thank you very much. Oh, no!
Hello. I'm gonna choose live.
You're gonna choose live.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. This has been an announcement of the Al-Hadikia broadcast system. Alright, so Narn dies.
Yeah.
Good for evil. Unfortunately, the other two
They
live.
don't get any more empath reads out there.
Right. As long as Jason doesn't hit the Sussy Baka button and actually confirm himself as a Slayer, Jordan's info could technically be, Jordan and Narn and Jason basically are not a confirmed chain right now.
Right.
Yeah. So that's good. Bambi's still alive. Dylan's still alive. We have
I'm not all that surprised that Tanfana chose to live. As a sweetheart, you don't want to die because
It's
you
true.
hurt your team quite a lot.
Yeah, Sweetheart is just really brutal.
Yeah.
It's really brutal. Alright, so we go to DJ and we say witch.
Yep.
Alright. Still alive.
Yes, I am.
I am here to tell you the witch.
Interesting.
And that's all I got for you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, so with Narn dead, that is all of Good's ongoing information left is just the Undertaker.
That they don't know about.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that Tan chose live. I'm a little surprised that Jason chose live. But I get it. You have a once per game and you haven't used it.
Yeah, exactly. I would have also been curious about whether Jason might have chosen die because he's expecting Narn to choose to live.
I'm looking at what Skills is saying in chat, and I kind of agree. What if you just pick Narn again tomorrow for super
Right.
sus?
Yeah, could do.
Maybe
And then
that's
it
part
could
of the
make,
reason.
Make it look like one of Jason or Tan were potentially the demon there trying to hide the fact that they're the demon.
The other thing we should mention about that, too, is that if the Al had... It doesn't really matter, though, because they just don't know about... They do not know about this Undertaker.
Right.
I mean, that's huge. The fact... I'm realizing... I mean, obviously, this was a great ability, and it was mostly Gambling's idea, but I made it better, obviously, because that's all I do. But more importantly, yeah, this really is fucking up Evil right now. But however, Evil is not out of this by any means.
Right.
Speaking of the BIP, I have something to add to the BIP, but we will talk about that tomorrow night. Let's go to... That's what we call a cliffhanger in the biz. Everybody, let's come back to town, because we have nothing better to do.
That's right.
Good morning, town. It was a hooking bloodbath last night, as you may have heard the terrible sounds of the Al-Hadikia killing people in the middle of the night, and we're so happy that you weren't chosen. However, of those chosen, Narninian is dead. And that's it.
Just Narninian?
Just Narninian.
Okay.
I will say that nominations will be open in approximately 7 minutes. So we'll be back at 03.
Tanfana, can we chat?
Strange. Don't trust
Bluffing
Tanfana
farmer.
in this game, but
Right. Can we talk?
Who? Whom?
Me, DJ.
Follow you, dude.
Bruce, do you want to chat?
Yeah, let's go.
Damn it. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's
How
all
dare
good.
you go to Dudley Town?
Do you want to be quick? I'm the widow. I have the Grim.
Oh,
I pinged myself. I posted myself.
incredible! All right, let's do it.
You picked some good people. Okay, so Karen is the amnesiac.
Okay.
DJ's also the amnesiac. I'm assuming one added the other somehow.
Wait, what?
Yes, there's two amnesiacs. Karen and DJ amnesiac. Jordan
Alright.
the seamstress.
Jordan seamstress. Okay.
Ryback is actually the recluse. He's not lying.
Okay.
Tanfan is the sweetheart. Dylan is the pixie ravenkeeper.
Dylan is the pixie raven keeper.
Correct. Yeah. Jason is the slayer. So good attempt last night.
Okay.
Narnine is the empath, which is why they killed Mulibak yesterday. And Bambi is the actual ravenkeeper.
Bambi is raven keeper.
Yeah. So watch out with how you do that. If you want to kill Dylan first before Bambi or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't. I think it was Jason, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. But the alleged seamstress is now dead.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. Okay. Want to give me any claims?
Yeah, I'll just tell you I was a savant. It's not my favorite role. I don't mind that much.
It's like maybe they use their ability, but I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
So I think we got an able down at least. I think Bambi's good, so that's what I got. So I chose Die because I would have learned about Bambi, and I think Bambi's good already, and I think Jason's good already. So I wouldn't have really learned anything new.
Many of
if
them
I'd
died.
chosen Live, then we all would be dead.
Yeah.
And I think there's a self-poisoning widow, but my hunch could be wrong. Thanks for sharing. I'm gonna head up.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, since I'm here, let's bluff Amne bullshit.
Sure. What would you guess that your Amni ability is?
I would guess that every night, learn how many seats away from you is a cat.
The only correct answer to that ability is 0. There should be a cat in your lap at all times.
Correct.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna go with cold on that one.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yep.
A whole Winnebago full of mayonnaise just amused me.
So we haven't yet hit Botsy After Dark.
It's a good question.
In my opinion, not yet.
We're a couple minutes away from the watershed, guys. It's okay.
Might I ask what we lost yesterday?
I was a savant. I don't really like being the savant, so I don't really care. But I'll tell you my info.
Those people that were picked last night.
Anything last night, so I really need to talk to Narninian and see if something happened to him.
Okay.
'Cause he was chosen.
Oh, anything. You didn't choose 1, 2, 3 or anything again?
No, nothing happened, so I don't know. What did you
Well-
see Mully as?
I saw him as the Baron.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he sounded a bit deflated, so I
Yeah.
just assume that he's evil.
And the way that he kind of just gave up, I felt that maybe it was like a minion that was, all done kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I
Poor
haven't
him.
heard, other than maybe the Ryback Recluse claim, I haven't heard of any other outsiders.
Yeah, I think Ryback's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would imagine so.
All right. Yeah, okay. I'm going to try and catch Nan real quick before
Sounds good.
speaking to
All right.
Taylor. All right. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm covering DJ's tracks by basically saying that Navean is the one there, so they're probably asking questions their ability that way.
Amnesiac. My ability
Ahmed is
on
always
night
weird.
one
That's what makes them
was
so good.
choose a number from 1 to 3, and I chose 1. I didn't get anything last night, so I don't know if something happened to you.
Oh, I'm the empath, and I think Mullabak was evil. But I
He
don't
was
know.
seen as the Baron by the Undertaker.
The Baron. Interesting.
Yeah.
Who's the
But
Undertaker?
not Jose.
Okay.
But nothing happened to you, or
Nothing happened to me, or were you asked to give a name or anything, or?
no? I'm just trying to work out what my ability might be, and you were chosen first, so
Oh,
nothing happened to you. Then.
Nothing
Yeah.
happened out of the ordinary.
Gotcha.
And then
I imagine.
Yeah, and then either I'm the empath, or if I'm the
Jose has
fortune
indeed
teller,
fallen
I
into the
pinged off
trap.
Ryback night 1.
And apparently they're
which-
claiming the recluse thing, so yeah.
Yes, but if I am the fortune teller, I also got another yes last night on Karen and Bruce.
Karen and Bruce, you got a yes. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool.
Hmm.
Anyone that you're leaning towards, or?
I haven't spoke to either. Wouldn't mind killing Karen, but just a feeling.
Just a feeling. Okay, I am very bad at social reading people, so I can't go by that at all. I have no feelings in this game.
All right. Okay, thank you, Jose.
You
All
have
right,
no
thank you. Bye.
feelings. You're a sociopath.
Hello.
Things move so fast. What's going on?
There's 3 of you
not
here.
much.
Why are there
Lots of
3 of
chat.
you here?
Yeah. This is
Just
intentional.
chatting.
Is this
Yes,
a
the
three?
man is about to yoink us, probably.
Could this count as a 3 for 3 for 3 for our bingo cards?
3 for 3 for 3?
Sure.
It could be.
You know, I'm not even gonna
I
sit
mean,
and listen. I'm
Ryback's
just gonna
already outed.
assume. I'm gonna assume. Hello.
I am here to ask something a bit broader today. Whether it's a once per game ability linked to the El Hadikia.
So basically, you're asking if the ability. Now, are you considering like on your first night or you start knowing rolls, something like that, as a once per game?
Yes.
Okay. I will give you a warm.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bing bang.
He was claiming
Tungsten, thank you for the
Tinker,
follow.
now he's claiming Recluse. Okay.
Yeah, he's claiming Recluse now.
Don't think he's the Recluse.
I don't know. I don't think he's the demon though. So I think it's Bruce, DJ,
No, you don't. Yes. I don't
Dylan,
think- yeah, I
or
think it's-
Jose. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm.
You, Molly.
Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Couple minutes and then, or a couple seconds, and then we'll open up noms.
So I was a savant. I gave some people my info.
You are the 7th?
Yeah.
Oh. Strange.
Do you believe the first prong of your information more or the second prong?
Well, it kind of depends on what the outsider count ends up being like.
Where's your information, Medivac? You posted?
I gave it to some people. I mean, I'll just write it down in town square. Sure.
Yes. Would be useful.
Nominations are indeed open.
I don't hear what Mobile has to say first.
Something about being a mayor and being framed for death.
There you go. So basically, I think if there's a Baron in play, then there's not a Widow. But if there's not a Baron, then the odds of a self-poisoning Widow are decently high.
Yes, I think if we have the widow poisoned itself, or you say in English.
It's possible.
So
I think...
oh yes, if we have a widow, fuck. Sorry.
Can
I think
Fennel
a self-poisoning-
nominate
Go ahead.
Ryback?
Yes,
And Fana nominates
I think Bruce.
Ryback.
Bruce is evil.
Fana, tell me why.
Well, yesterday they had an evil ping on them, so I'd like to explore that some more.
How do you feel, Ryback?
I'm happy to be removed at this point. I was trying to be a politician to get evil to out to me. That didn't happen. But people are going to get evil pings off me. If this clears up a bunch of worlds, just priced into information going forward. If Mullybuck is good, there's information that potentially implicates my neighbors. I will vote for this.
We would need 5 votes for this to pass.
Will you you don't claim chicken anymore, Ryback?
Ryback has consistently claimed outsider. He's got that going for him.
3 is not enough.
And have you heard of?
He nominates Bruce.
Bambi nominates Bruce. Tell me why.
Regardless to the votes on the day 1, it's like he's trying to save someone. So, and I have a social evil read on him, so I think he could be evil.
Bruce, how do you feel about these spurious allegations?
They're spurious, and they're simply allegations.
We would need 5 in order for this to pass. Oh, I still have a skull on Mullibok. I gotta get that off.
Also, by the way, I voted on everybody yesterday, so...
No, but I think we need more votes, please. Okay.
4 is not enough. Bambi, or sorry, not Bambi. Bruce is safe. And so is Mullibok's corpse.
Bruce nominates Bambi.
Uno reverse. Tell me why.
I'm also going to make a spurious accusation.
Okay. Bambi?
I'm good. And I think if we do present yourself, probably will never die. So you can kill me now. But I'm good.
We would need 5 for this to pass.
It's sad, Bruce. Your minion don't follow you.
Because we're both dead.
Yep.
Oh.
Damn, I would have used my ghost vote on that if I heard that.
You
sooner.
should have.
I would have. I would have.
DJ's gonna nominate Jordan.
DJ nominates Jordan. Why?
Ah, yes.
Honestly, just purely dodge social read. That's all it is.
How do you feel about that?
I don't really know. I went and spoke to DJ after DJ asked the question in town. I told DJ my information. I don't think I'm a great kill. And I think if there is a South Poison Widow, Alan will select me tonight. So I don't think I'm the best kill.
Alan. We would need 5 for this to pass. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Jose. I suck at social reads.
DJ, can we chat? Can we chat tomorrow?
It's like a skill that you need to have.
If Shodan tell the truth and Ryback tell the truth, Shodan can be evil.
Do I have a social read on myself? No, I don't. 4 is not enough. No one is on the block, just so everybody knows.
Ryback will nominate Tanfana.
Ryback nominates Tanfana. Why?
Only in the alternate universe that I'm got one of my neighbors evil, we nominated Jordan, didn't go through. If we don't have a widow in this game, then Tanfana potentially fits the other half of Mully's information.
Before we go to defense, I just want to realize that this is a time-dilated, slightly delayed Uno reverse card. Tanfana, how do you feel about this?
I'd say Ryback might fight that information even more if they're registering as a minion.
Okay, we would need 5 for this to pass. The legendary reverse. Yeah, Navean, we're gonna have to acquire that remote or that emote. Just so you know.
So our players know what Demate is talking about. Gambling has posted the goose honk emoji and an emote that says hubris.
Oh my, we do need that one.
We do need a hubris emote. That was not enough. No one is on the block. I'm gonna call final call for nominations.
Karen will nominate Dylan.
Karen nominates Dylan. Why?
Just wanted to say hi, Dylan.
Dylan?
I've been waiting to say this. If this script were the Kentucky Fried Chicken menu, I would be the most delicious item on the list.
I'm assuming you're not going to tell us what that item is.
No.
Okay. We would need 5 for this to pass.
I'm voting for that every time.
Raven Keeper looks like a bird. Chicken.
I mean, maybe Kentucky Fried Chicken's not chicken at all. It's a different animal.
Dylan is on the block. Gonna end the day in 5,
Jordan will nominate
Dylan will
Karen.
nominate Jose.
I heard Jordan first. Jordan nominates who?
Karen, please.
Jordan nominates Karen. Why?
I've been watching Karen's voting and hasn't really voted on anyone. I don't think Dylan is the demon here, but could be. But I have heard of a fortune teller yes on Karen, so I wanted to put it out there.
And how do we feel about that, Karen?
I heard of a fortune teller no on me. I've only voted on Dylan today because I've heard of an Undertaker and I wanted to help the Undertaker out, and we weren't voting on anyone else, so that's why I voted. Not because I think Dylan's evil.
We would need 5 to tie or 6 to get on the block.
I was not approached by the Undertaker.
I just want to say, if you want to make me look evil, pick me tonight. I will pick Liv unless I'm last and I want one of the other players to live.
3 is not enough. End the day in 10.
Dylan would like to nominate Jose.
Dylan nominates Jose. Why?
Being genuine here, I think Jose would be. Did I just say Jose? It's
Sure did.
Jose.
Yep.
I think Jose would be a much better kill today, as most of the roles that they claimed to me have already been hard claimed by other people.
Jose, how do you feel?
I would tell Dylan that my role is not hard claim, I don't believe, and it's one of the 3 that I gave you.
We would need 5 to tie or 6 to pass.
Jordan.
Are we
Don't
tied?
tie
it.
I'm not
Don't
gonna
tie
tie.
it.
I'm not gonna tie it. I'm not gonna tie.
No.
4 is not enough. Gonna end the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dylan, how would you like to be executed?
Well, I already mentioned the KFC menu, so I might as well walk over to the Taco Bell that's connected next to it, and I'll find my death there.
Yum.
I will tell you that you have a very cheesy gordita death.
Thank you.
But you don't die.
What?
No, you
Yes,
actually
you
you,
do.
you die about 45 minutes later when you go to the bathroom. Everybody go to sleep.
Lord.
That's the one.
You gotta mess with them every now and then, you know?
Make them panic, look at the script, and see if they read it wrong, and there's actually a DA on here.
Right. Or then they're like, oh, it's the Amni. Oh no. Nope.
No, the Amni did something else.
Nope, I'm just fucking with you. See, look, Jordan looked. There you go. All right. Taco Bell does have shitty Wi-Fi. I mean, compared to Wendy's. I mean, come on, you know. I believe Bruce is bluffing fortune teller. Yes.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of fortune teller info and pings going around.
Yeah, Bruce is buffing fortune teller. Jordan has lied to DJ and said I'm either an empath or a fortune teller. So that might be some of the fake pings going around as well.
Marshall.
Mullabach is going with Savant, and then I'm pretty sure we've got Jose in the Undertaker claim because of the Andy.
Yes. Yes. Hashtag not sponsored. Marshall, you are a legend. And Alejo, I agree with you on all points, basically because I agree with you on basically everything, including Mint. Let's go to Bruce.
Bruce.
Hello.
Let's do Karen, DJ, Jason.
Karen, DJ, Jason. You got it.
Yes, let's do that. Ugh.
Thank you very much.
Hate this game. Thank you.
Oh no, you got picked.
Okay. I'm happy to die.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank-
Oh no, you got picked.
Oh god. I'm gonna choose Liv.
Thank you very much.
I'm worried.
That's the point of this demon. Oh, no, you got picked.
Oh no. You know what? I've made decisions lately to be incredibly greedy with abilities like Fisherman and Artist and Slayer and stuff. So I'm gonna be greedy and I'm gonna say Live.
Okay, thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. Look at town coordinating. You know, without actually coordinating.
Right, because that's the point of the silence, that they can't coordinate.
Right. I'm just saying. Good job. Good job, them. There's no more info. Oh no, there's still DJ.
DJ.
There is still
DJ's
DJ.
alive.
So DJ. Oh, so this is interesting. So DJ is gonna learn that Dylan was the pixie,
Yeah.
and because there's another person claiming Undertaker.
Right.
Ooh, spicy. I like this.
Assuming that Jose is going to stick with that. I haven't been following Jose around too much, so I'm not sure if he's heard of another Undertaker in play.
I owe you no Connecticutian sense, Alejo. Supaishi. Connecticut is not allowed to print money. It's true, because we owe so much of it. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go and deliver the good news to DJ, who's probably going to have a nice sigh of relief. Hey, buddy. I'm going to show you a token.
Okay.
I'm going to show you the token of the pixie.
That's about what I expected. Thank you.
But hey, you lived.
Thank God. I was super worried.
Well, good for DJ.
Yeah. I think the demon candidates right now is it's pretty much Bruce, Karen, maybe Jose, but more Bruce and Karen. There is an outside world where Jason and Narn are actually just evil together, and Narn was a minion who died on day one.
Or Jordan's poisoned or whatever.
Well, Jordan can't be poisoned because there's no widow. Well, I guess there's a politician who's not saying there's a widow in play, sure, but
Yeah. More than likely, that's the world.
Unfortunately, the worlds are very much narrowing because the Undertaker is going to be backing up the Pixie, who's backing up Bambi. I guess that you could say that there's a world where, maybe DJ and Bambi are... No, I don't know. DJ could be evil, I guess, but would be more likely to be a self-poisoning widow, just like Jose, right?
It's like basically,
Bambi,
50-50.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I really think that their only demon candidates here are pretty much just Bruce and Karen, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It could be either Tanfana or Ryback in the world where there's actually just a drunk out there.
Right. Ooh, that's a good point. If there actually is a drunk, then that changes a lot of things.
Yeah. So if anybody is the drunk, then Tanfana and Ryback certainly come into
question.
Sharp focus.
Yeah. All right.
But they need to start sowing those seeds and pushing that world
now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always love the pushing the so what's our outsider count button? It works as both good and evil. It at least presses the issue.
Yeah, it can, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's send him back. Hello, town. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys wake up to a pretty tame night by town standards. Karen is dead.
Bing bang.
And that's it. Everybody go to talk. You guys have 6 minutes.
Everybody go to talk.
Jason.
Yes, DJ, I'll follow you.
You weren't supposed to catch that, Bruce.
I caught it.
Yeah, I know you did.
Like a wonderful baseball player.
Vessa, thank you for the follow.
Out of the tomato's mouth.
Dang it, I wanted to chat with DJ.
I've been talking to everyone who's been chosen with me.
You're the...
I'm the Slayer.
Ooh, that's interesting. Okay.
What are you? If you don't ever, give me whatever you want, I guess.
I'm the Undertaker.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And I saw Malbuck as the witch, is why I didn't approach him.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. If that is true, I'm
Gonna
really,
go, I
I'm
saw
really
Dylan as a
trying
good
not to
roll.
out a lot of people's roles. So, I completely believe that. So I trust. Let's say I'm just gonna say I trust you.
Okay.
Because I have other information, but again, I don't want to out people's roles. So,
Yeah.
I think
Jordan,
Jose is evil.
It's true, Alejo.
Possible. I think Jordan's also evil because Jordan's pushing hard.
Jordan
and
always
is
pushes hard.
basically he's in a double claim. I'm not sure if he knows it. That's the thing.
I think the double claim is not a double claim, if that makes sense. I believe that is a semi-roll swap of two people.
You heard nothing,
which of
Corey.
them is which role. I'm going to say the other name, and if it's not that person that you think they're in a double claim with, then we can go after Jordan. But is it Narninian?
Nope.
Oh, interesting then.
It's Bruce.
Oh, wait, well, okay. Bruce is the other one I think's evil. So that's fine. I trust Jordan.
Jordan's pushing hard. That's what it is.
Yeah, Jordan does that sometimes.
I have heard of a Baron.
Okay, that is interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not nuts.
They balled the fuck out and only got 10 points.
No, put
Turns
me
out
down
the
as
Bills are really
townsfolk.
good.
Or politician. Make sure you include the politician part.
Are you on Mullabach's team?
I mean, I don't know.
I think if you were on his team, you would know. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Today, I thought the demon was between, or going into the night, I thought it was between Bruce, you, and maybe Jose. But now I trust you more, and that makes me think Jose's evil, but not the demon, because...
And yourself dead.
Why? Oh, okay, yeah.
Cover the
that's-
minions next to an outsider bases.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I feel with all the choices,
No,
it's
Super Bowl's gonna
probably
be-
Widow, South Poison, but I don't really trust Molly. Have you heard what Nam was?
Super Bowl is going to be Niners.
Allegedly.
Ravens.
Yes.
Let's go with that.
Imagine
So in that
electing
world-
to die.
Yeah, that's why now I'm not 100% sure. I'll tell you the truth. I'm a used seamstress. Jason and Nam, same team. So your theory does work in that world, but I don't necessarily believe it myself.
Well, I'm gonna hang on to my theory for a little
Slayer may
while longer
win.
now that you told me that.
Yeah, I know. Like, as soon as Nan died, I went to him. I was like, "So the world where I was putting in the back of my mind where you're both evil is now resurfaced because."
Yes, I want to make sure Chargers butt king the Super Bowl this year, Alejo. Alejo is saying that neither the Bills nor the Rams will win anything this year, and that the Chargers are making or butt king the Super Bowl this year. I just want to make sure that I have no background chatter while we clip that. That is all.
Supposed recluse.
Yeah, but I think in that world, Mollybach is just Savant, right?
Yeah.
It's just evil. Sorry, not the Savant.
Oh. What if they're
Because of
just
Nan's
what?
info. Yeah, but then in that world, it's Nan, Jason, and
Second
probably
drink check.
you've
Water.
just said Karen, so I'm not evil, and
Thanks,
therefore it's the Widow South Poison.
Gatorade.
Or Mollybach's just evil.
Imagine if
Monster
there
Arnold
isn't
Palmer.
actually a widow.
Yeah, there might not be. Like I say, it might be not Baron. We've had a lot of nominations. Probably not Witch. Could have a Boom Daddy lurking. Could have an.
Okay, so one of you or Jose is evil. Because you're saying that it's not a pixie situation, right?
No, not there. No. There's. I just saw the fucking pixie. So I'm down to kill Jose, but I don't think they're the demon.
So Bruce is refusing
buy
to claim
that.
to me, which is interesting because I died first.
Oh, I
Chief
know what
Steiner,
Bruce is
I can
claiming.
buy them.
Oh, I want them dead. Oh, I want them
I'm just
dead.
saying the AFC is just so
More
wide
importantly, I
open.
want the player shot.
And Ryback, I mean, okay, the thing is,
Ryback I have relative trust.
About the Niners.
I trust Jordan, Bambi, and Jason. Bambi is less the least one person I trust the least out of those three. And then,
Accurate.
And then Jose, obviously, between Jose and you, there's probably a minion. And then between Bruce and Ryan.
False.
Hello,
Oh, no!
everybody. You have been
So,
dragoned. Hello,
If
the
it's not
dragon.
you, Mudbuck?
No, and I kind of think the lack of outsider claims
So
makes
you
that
say
unlikely.
the player who say that is evil?
Probably.
I have
Nominations are indeed
Okay, I will
open.
nominate. I will nominate him.
Jordan will nominate DJ.
Jordan nominates DJ. Why?
I think there's probably 3 demon candidates.
This is how evil
DJ's
wins.
one.
Split
I
the
think
town.
I'm the other, and I think there's one more. And potentially, Jason, do you mind me saying something?
Oh, go ahead. I'm gonna do it later, but go ahead.
Yeah. So one of them's going to be Slayer Shot today. I think if we get the one on the block, then we should be fine. You can get me on the block if you think I'm a bigger demon candidate than DJ. That's fine. But I don't think it's DJ anyway. I think it's the other one.
DJ, Jordan was just saying about being a DJ candidate. How do you feel about that?
DJ. But Jordan, what you don't know is I'm actually in a double claim right now, and I only learned about this today. So if you really think I'm a demon in a double claim, go for it. But I want my other one killed, and I think the other one's more likely a demon candidate. That's it.
We would need 4 for this to pass.
I agree,
think-
DJ.
I think if DJ's evil, DJ's the widow.
Yeah.
I think that's a big. I think it's a big F because the other player is also. I think based on the claims I received, I think the other player he's in a double claim with has worse information.
DJ is on the turntables. I mean, the chopping block.
Did I nominate my double claim at this point or not? What do you all
No,
tell
no,
me?
it was not you. So.
DJ's gonna nominate Jose.
DJ, why Jose?
From what I've heard from some of the dead, you're double claiming me, and I want you dead. I don't think you're the demon, but I still think you're evil, and I want you dead.
Jose?
I also just heard about this double claim, and I do believe that it's you that's evil. And there's enough votes on you, so thanks.
We would need 4 to tie or 5 to pass.
Okay, I mean, I don't think you should Slayer Shot Jose.
I think someone else should be shot.
It's not Jose. Yeah.
No.
I'd aim for the other
I was
one.
just seeing how the day played out a little bit.
3 is not enough. Jose is safe.
Jason will claim Slayer and shoot Bruce.
What is your weapon of choice?
I would like to do it with a kitten slingshot.
A kitten slingshot, or perhaps a kitten shot.
Yeah.
Well, we load up the old slingshot with a kitten. We're gonna call this kitten Arrow. And it goes pew. And when I say pew, I actually mean meow.
Oh no. I didn't think this through.
And with such velocity, this kitten did not stand a chance. And by kitten, I mean Bruce, who dies. Congratulations to the good team.
Boom.
Yeah.
The game is over.
What? Really?
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
I don't think Bruce
Mhm.
is a
Bruce will
politician,
be there.
guys.
Ah, you're not the sweetheart.
All right,
Go
so
for it.
congratulations to our good team. Your game played out like this. All right. Bruce was your Alhadikia. Yes, Bruce was your Alhadikia. DJ saw Mullibach as the witch and Dylan as the pixie because they were the Undertaker. Yes, Jose the Widow saw a Grim that showed DJ as an amnesiac.
I figured out though.
You did?
What?
So here's what Karen's amnesiac ability was. Karen was given the amnesiac ability at, I'm going to make sure I get the exact wording right by checking it in chat, what we settled on was, on your first night, pick a number between 1 and 3. That number of players misregisters to the Widow. Karen didn't know what they were getting into and just said 1.
We do have a question for you from chat, Karen, which is, if we had given you a choice of 1 to 12, what would you have picked?
Probably still 1.
There you go. See?
For not picking
I knew
12.
it. I knew it. I knew it.
Fair enough.
So, because I said Navean, I was just like, what if we did is just pick a number and then that many players misregister? And Navian's immediate response was like, but what if they pick 12? And I'm like, no one's going to pick 12. Who picks 12?
I mean, like, you have to plan for worst case scenarios.
So yes, it was 1. And sure enough, the Grim that I showed Jose turned what we thought was going to be the most impactful character for good into an amnesiac, or misregistered as a amnesiac, and in that case it was between either Narn the Empath or DJ the Undertaker. We chose Undertaker, and then sure enough, Jose ended up going with Undertaker despite the fact that it wasn't one of the bluffs. It's almost like the Amni worked exactly as we anticipated.
And I will quote myself.
Also.
I said, "Oh, there's no Undertaker here."
You literally did?
You did.
We did indeed say that as we showed Jose the Grim. Jose was like, wow, there's no Undertaker.
Also, I appreciate Tanfana's comment of, I would have picked 12. So, C.
Yeah, well, you're not Karen. Jordan was your seamstress.
I am Karen, though.
Jordan was your seamstress who picked Narn and Jason and saw that, yes, they were on the same team. Ryback was your recluse who was claiming Tinker, and I didn't kill them. Tanfana was your sweetheart. Really good thing that they didn't die. Dylan was your pixie who saw that Bambi was your raven keeper. Jose was your widow who got a slightly inaccurate Grim. Jason was your slayer who went pew pew and won the game. Narn was your empath who got a 1 on the first night and then died. Mollybach was your witch who cursed Karen. Really thought Karen was gonna... I actually personally thought Karen was gonna nominate on day 1 as well. And as I said, Bambi was your Ravenkeeper, and Bruce was your Alhadikia, and that was your game of unwise decisions. Karen was going to nominate Mollybach on day 1, to save Mollybach on day 1. Satch.